What's up, gang? What's going on? Yeah, we back live with it. We back live with it, Jack. Hold on, y'all. Make sure my microphone up close. All right. How everybody doing? How everybody doing, goddamn it? I know everybody's straight. You know what I'm talking about? I know everybody's straight because y'all here. Yeah, buddy, it's time to talk about some Kenneka Jenkins case. It's time to talk and let it out. Man, y'all drop those purple hearts. Y'all drop those purple hearts for Kenneka Jack. Cause it's like this. Y'all, how long y'all, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. How long y'all think since it been 6 years? How many more years do you think we gonna go? How many more months we gonna go, or days or weeks? You see what I'm saying? Cause it's 6 years, right? So boom, they might be wrapping it up pretty soon, and I'm kind of interested of how it's gonna turn out. Cause there's no doubts about it, gang, that we know it's foul play. The system know it's foul play, and we see the cover up all day long. I mean, won't they just go on and just admit it? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, look, we just had some bogus co-workers that were working for us, and we never thought they would do anything like this. So the best we can do is file charges against them, you know what I'm talking about, and we can rebrand our company, cause the Kenneka Jenkins case hurt Crown Plaza like a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Cause Kenneka Jenkins hurt Crown Plaza image like a motherfucker, right? Cause I just can't believe that these people, when they be playing with money like it's monopoly, look how they mindset is. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. This a beautiful black young teenage girl, you know what I'm saying, didn't even have a chance to enjoy life. And you round here playing with these bankroll like this gonna get you out of trouble or something. But I want you to keep that same image when it happened to your little white daughter, your little white 19-year-old, when she go to a party and you know what I'm saying, and it happened to her. You see what I'm saying? That's why I hate the system, because it ain't nothing but a monopoly game. One thing I do learn, you know what I'm saying, about the system, man, money talk. Money talk. So if your money ain't long enough, your ass going to jail. You know what I'm saying? And and, and you know what kills me the most, bruh? That these people actually that was there that night, they just moved on with their lives. Like, it's just like they just moved on. They got their little clout off Kenneka, you know what I'm saying? Cause them bitches ain't had no following. Wasn't nobody following these young ass hoes. Now all of a sudden they putting on for the clout. Man, I was looking at Monique for some old videos of Monique when she was talking about Kenneka. Man, it just made me sick to my stomach, bro. It just made me sick to my stomach because she thought she got away with it. When we were pointing the finger up at her, she was like, I don't give a fuck y'all point fingers. You know what I'm saying? That me. You gotta show some proof. Y'all tweaking. You see what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden she wanna change her image. Girl, please. Bree wrong. And cause this just to show me they friend mindset, right? Now I can see if it was just one would set you up. But your whole gang though. You know what I'm talking about? Your whole surrounding set you up, bruh. I'm talking about Monifa when they were talking about Kenneka Jenkins, man. You had people in that girl comment on her ass like, man, Monifa, won't you just tell us? And she like, I ain't gotta tell y'all shit. Being cocky with it and shit. I ain't gotta tell y'all shit. I already told her mother everything. And check this out, gang. We already know she told Miss Teresa a lie. We already know when she said she told Miss Teresa everything. I bet you she stick to that same story that she earned out on Snapchat. I bet you she told Miss Teresa a narrative like this. Yeah, Miss Teresa, them dudes came in, you know what I'm saying, and they shook the party down, and they had all us shook. Like she ain't even know what going on. They were following us and all of this. Now think about that picture y'all see on the screen. It just her and goddamn it Maya. Monifa ain't even in the Kenneka ain't even in the picture. And Bree ain't even in the picture. It's just two of them in the elevators. Don't y'all know what time they took that picture, bruh? Cause that's when the time we thought in the beginning they supposed to be looking for her. And these motherfuckers still snapping for the ground. You know what I'm talking about? Now look, it didn't make no sense, bro, that what Andrew Holmes pulled. Now this just to show you that how much help Crown Plaza needed. They needed Andrew Holmes. They needed the news. And they especially need some of these YouTube. You know what I'm talking about? I could just imagine when King Rodney was throwing that narrative out there and straight dropping them and Zillionaire and you know what I'm saying, Marco and all of these motherfuckers out here spreading this dumb shit, right? I bet you when the kind of money probably the police put them up to it. Whatever help the case, do what you need to do. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's up to us if she gonna get justice. Cause guess what? They gotta convince the public. Man, if we didn't matter, gang, man, they would have been ignored us, bro. But they seen all this shit was going on. That's why MTV had to step in. Look, that's why MTV had to step in, right? Cause check this out. You want to know what I think why MTV did the documentary? Cause keep this in mind, they didn't promote it. They didn't even let nobody know that MTV was doing a documentary. Nobody didn't know. They just gave us a week notice and saying, yeah, MTV coming out with a documentary and it's next week. I remember that day. Cause it was so much going on in the youth. Y'all just don't know how it was so much arguing with the YouTubers, with the subscribers, everybody in the comment. I'm talking about, man, Kenneka's name was making so much noise. Man, MTV was like, man, look, if we do a documentary, because millions of people watch our channel, and I feel like if they say it's an accident, they thought they was gonna, know what I'm saying, convince the public. Look, there was an accident. She walked in the freezer, get off Crown Plaza back. You people is illusional, thinking that she getting drugged in a party and security around that motherfucker loafing. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I felt bad in the motherfucker when French K gave me that letter, and when I read it, and then when I was putting it together, that just to show me that, man, he had this. Somebody They must had to have a whole fucking team to come at Trey Gang. Cause they had to watch Trey Gang, right? Next thing you know, get Trey Gang that letter and shut his ass up and so he can stop talking about that damn timestamp. Cause one day that time gonna reveal all. It already revealed it to me. You know what I'm talking about? So and MTV knew we was full of shit. And don't y'all know Lenny, the assistant, the Lenny, the beverage manager. He friends with the detective that did the interview on MTV, Paul Cilio. They buddies, bruh. They buddies. So no wonder why they choose that circle to you know what I'm talking about. Do y'all know who Paul Cilio is? I don't even know why this sucker's still on TV. He a TV detective, right? He was a real detective in real life. But he had so much goddamn shit going on with his case that he a racist. He been sued by multiple black families because guess what he was doing? Falsifying evidence. Falsifying evidence, bruh. Planting evidence on criminals. So you might well say he a dirty cop. The man will go look up Paul Cilio. And once you look it up and find out all the information about him, why the fuck he on MTV talking about he still a detective and doing detective work, bro? His name Paul Cilio. So the sister beverage manager holler at him. They had to pull screens, bruh. Man, Crown Plaza had to. That's how. Look, you could tell they was scared. They was scared, bruh. They had to reach out to the main media outlet. Put this out there, and you know what I'm talking about. Cause it's a reason why ain't nobody. Why? Look, it's a reason why no other news outlet is not reporting on it like they'll do an average case, like the average viral video. Y'all know how many viral video we done went through and it got news play and it still get news play. Look at the Carlisa Russell. They talked about that bitch all day long. And there was a prank. A stage kidnapping. And look how much play, you know what I'm saying, that they got. They ain't even do Kenneka like that, bro. One time out. Man, look. That's what that's why he a private detective. Cause he got fired. You know what I'm talking about? He the look when he got sued, he cost the city millions of dollars. They like, hey on, bro, you putting us in the hole. We gotta get you out of here. You gotta do some TV series or some shit. I ain't even know Chicago police were that corrupt. I'ma tell y'all something about this police shit. It's more corrupt than we thought it would, gang. The police is so corrupt now, bro. I ain't even know how bad it is. It's really worse than what you really think. Man, for a prime example, right? Do y'all know how many juveniles locked up right now? Do y'all know how many juveniles locked up right now that ain't, you know what I'm saying? That really didn't commit a charge. I'ma tell y'all, bruh, this shit for real. Listen to me, gang. I was young and didn't know no better. I ain't no bad kid. All I was doing is simply walking to the store. to get some loose cigarettes. And guess what happened, gang? The police stopped me with guns drawn, told me to get down, and where the gun at? I said, what gun? Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about? I said, hell no. We finna find out. Get in the squad car. Put me in the squad car, handcuff me, take me to a carjacking scene. A lady was robbed at gunpoint and took her car. Now, I'm in the back seat. The police giving me the detail. Hey, it's been a carjacking. And this lady been robbed. And you know what I'm talking about? And we gonna find out who all your buddies is. I'm like, what? I'm like, man, I don't know nothing about this shit. Keep in mind, I ain't number like about 13, 14. And get what they did. They went and talked to the lady. And the lady came, before the lady came to me, the police came to me and said, look, if she don't point you out, you can go home. If you didn't do it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you free to go. I'm like this here. I'm smiling and cheesing. I'm like, oh shit, I know she ain't finna, point me out, 'cause I wasn't even there. Man, that lady came to the car and said I had the gun. Man, they locked me up. Bruh, man, them folk locked me up. Now I'm in juvenile court, sis. Man, these folk, man, I got a state name, a state number. Man, these folk, I talked to the detective. The detective told me, tell me what you know. I'm like, man, I don't know. Look, watch this game. This the game. He said, this what happened. He says a lady been carjacked on the east side. I was like, okay. And he was like, it was three dudes that carjacked. I'm like, okay. He like, you follow me? I'm like, yeah, I'm following you. He was like, I'm telling you what happened. So keep in mind, I'm young and don't know no better. So he was telling me the whole story. Boom. Look, dude run up, put the gun to the head, told her, give me the purse and the keys. While the other suspect went on the passenger car to get in. And the other suspect jumping in the back passenger seat. While the gunman, know what I'm talking about, got her at gunpoint snatching the key. Jumped in the car, bails off. So I'm like, okay, that's what happened. He was like, yeah. And he was like, repeat what I just told you. So I repeated. Next thing you know, he was like, look, I'm going to take your statement. And I want you to, you know what I'm saying, go over everything what I just told you. So, bruh, dude took a statement. I ain't know nothing about no statement, police shit. I ain't never been to jail in my life, bro. I don't know nothing about no police shit. Man, I'm just a young 13-year-old boy trying to smoke a cigarette. And next thing you know, man, I'm getting charged with carjacking, aggravated assault, all of that shit. And this man who wrote everything down what he told me to say on the statement. And he told me this was going to help me. Never forget this day. Man took that motherfucking statement, bro. And when that man came back in that junk, he was like, man, look, sorry I got to tell you this, but they're going to charge you. I'm like, for real, for real? He like, yeah. I said, man, I didn't do it. And guess what he said? Well, you took the statement. And man, my heart just dropped. I said, I can't believe it, bro. Then they interrogate me without no parent, no legal guardian, none of that, bro. My folks was at work and didn't even know I was locked up. So boom, that's how I got broken in the system. And then when I was in there, bruh, don't you know when I was actually in there, how many niggas that were the same age as me in there for something they didn't even do, bruh? It was like when crimes being committed, they gonna pick up somebody close in that area and put their charge on them. And keep in mind, if I would have known what I know now, I could have sued them folk. Cause I didn't fit the description. The nigga that actually did it is a red nigga, bro. And I'm a sexy chocolate ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, damn, you bitch got the colors wrong, ain't it? You know what I'm talking about? And then look, I missed my whole school. Yeah, man. Next thing you know, they shipped Trey Gang to the penitentiary, bro. Fuck me up. That's how I first got broken in the system. So when it comes to police corruption, bro, I started looking. This is what I've been doing on the low. That's why they don't want to. That's why they protect juveniles. When you don't y'all notice how when it comes to put it like this shit. How I can say this shit, bro? If you look at think about the police. Do you know how like when the police jump out on nigga, put your hands up, chase a nigga and all this, doing unnecessary shit? Y'all see all this going on right now, right? What you think they be treating them juvenile, them young niggas like? That's 14, 15. Cause I rap with law enforcement before, you know what I'm saying? Coming up and shit. And dude always told me this. That man said, he said, man, that's why I started working for the police. Cause they corrupt, bro. He said, man, the system is designed like this here. When you start your junior high year and your high school year, you're a target for the police finna harass. They're gonna harass you in the neighborhood. You better not get caught driving without a license. Cause they gonna write you a ticket. They gonna pull your ass over. Many times they can pull your ass over so you won't be able to get your license. So whenever you driving, they wanna have proper call to search the car. You see what I'm saying? All that shit, bro. So when I was a young nigga, I had to grow up fast. Man, I'm in here with grown motherfucking men. Killers, rapists, you know what I'm saying? Drug dealers, kingpins, you know what I'm talking about? I'm in these and I'm just a young nigga, bro. I knew, look, when I went in that motherfucker, the way them niggas were looking at me, they were like, damn, little young nigga, what you do? I'm like, man, I ain't do shit. Man, them folks talking about I'm riding here carjacking motherfucker. And then what make it so bad, when they put me around all those other young niggas, bruh. Man, them niggas was sick, crying, begging for mama. Like, damn, I'm seeing families in there turning up in court. Like, my son ain't like this shit. You know what I'm talking about? So I had to grow up fast, gang. So I started looking into. That's why they don't make juvenile records public. It's a reason why you don't want juvenile records public. Cause look how much the corruption is, bro. They in there beating them little young niggas up. You know what I'm saying? In the jailhouse, they train them officers, you know what I'm talking about? Make it hard for you to jail. Don't let them get too comfortable. Go in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Do all your script searches, you know what I'm saying? Keep them on pins and needles. All them females, they want every female they hire. They want them to hate a nigga. You see what I'm saying? Them niggas that work for them folk, they want them niggas to hate their own people, bruh. The white man was so scared because back in the day, the prison system was full of white guards. All of a sudden, them folk were like, man, hell no, these niggas dangerous. Let's get their own people and control this shit. Cause the officers were getting whooped. Man, them officers would come in that motherfucker. Oh, you on that shit? We on that shit too. Man, there used to be brawls in that. I done seen so many brawls in jail with inmates and with officers. I've been in a few of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? But the system's so corrupt, gang. I'm talking about I ain't fit none of the description, no fingerprint, not even no motherfucking gun. And then, you know what I'm saying, in the report, they got all these people description, and they ain't even fit now one of the description. I never forget that police officer that was on trial when that man sat up there and lied on the stand on me. And I'm like, bro, I ain't never seen you a day in my motherfucking life, bro. And you sat up there, oh, man, and fuck my whole life up. Bro, when I looked at the juvenile system, it just stunned me how worse it got when it happened to me. Man, they started targeting 10-year-olds now. Even against the law to even whoop your child, or when your child call the police on you, it's over with. Man, they railroad me like a motherfucker, bro. Man, but I'm glad that I went there. Cause don't you know how much shit I learned? Man, don't you know how much shit I learned in jail, bro? See, when people go to jail, man, you know what I'm talking about? You gonna learn something. When you doing time, bro, I'm sitting up there, man, old heads teaching me the game. I'm learning the game from the young nigga that was already in there. Now I'm in the cell with these young niggas. And these young niggas about that life, bro. These young niggas got murder charges already. I'm like, man, what you in here for, murder? I'm like, man, you did that shit? He like, yeah, I did that shit, bro. Tell me how it happened and everything. I'm like, damn, nigga, your ass need to be in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I done heard some of the wildest stories in my life. You see what and then I'm surrounded by all these young niggas. I could tell. I'm like, okay, he thorough, he a squirrel, he green, he gay. I'm learning all this shit. So in jail, it taught you how to read a body language. You could tell when a fight finna break out before it even happened. You ain't gotta know what they arguing about or what they beefing about. Just let you know when them niggas put them shoes on to get real quiet and moving around that motherfucker, something to pop off. So, what I'm basically saying is, the system's so corrupt, they'll do anything for the almighty dollar. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't lying. Tamika, man, real talk. I met some niggas, goddamn it, they ass need to be in jail, bro. Man, look. Bro, I done seen niggas. If a female officer come in there, John, I done seen niggas. Look, I done seen some real pervert shit in jail. I seen one nigga looking at a female officer, couldn't even take his eyes off of her. Then he was moving in a certain way, you know what I'm saying? Like he was finna snatch on a job or something. Man, we like, bro, what the fuck type of shit you on? You know what I'm talking about? He man, don't worry about what I got going on. You know what I'm talking about? Even the female, like, bro, leave me alone. They had to get that nigga ass out the park. You know what I'm talking about? I wish my thumb was big as hell too. You know what I'm talking about? I wish my thumb was big as so I can grip the roaches better. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so I can grip those roaches. But I learned a lot in jail, and it made me want to fight for the juvenile system, bro. Cause nobody ain't talking about it. That's why they don't want to tell you about their child. That's why they keep all their shit sealed and tell us we just protecting the juvenile. How you protecting the juvenile and you finna hit this motherfucker with the book? You know what I'm talking about? Fuck you talking about. So look, let's rap about it, gang. Kenneka Jenkins. That system corrupt, bruh. Cause I feel like this true when it comes to the court papers. Everybody see the corruption. Some people just don't want to look at it that way. But they know it's so corrupt, bruh. It wouldn't even take that long to be like, cause if I was like a judge or something going by the law and all this shit, I'm be like, well, we could send this to the grand jury and let the jury decide. Should they be filed? Should we open up the case and investigate it? I see all of that. I see that type of shit all the time in jail. You know what I'm talking about? Judges, you know what I'm saying? I done seen lawyers come in and you know what I'm saying? And goddamn it, yeah, Your Honor, this my the plaintiff right here, and we want to send it up there. We want to send it to preliminary hearing. If you understand what preliminary hearing is, you already know how that preliminary hearing works. Preliminary hearing is like, okay, just say you commit a robbery, a murder, or a carjacking, or a petty theft. You go to court, right? So they gonna see where the victim head's at. Well, let's take it to preliminary hearing, and we just gonna bring the victims in, and the victims come in the preliminary hearing, point the suspect out, tell him all the charges and shit. You know what I'm talking about, and we gonna present, you know what I'm saying, little evidence. So boom. You got motherfucker Mike don't even show up. Just say like for a prime example, domestic violence. If you get to fighting with your partner, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all get to fighting, right? And the police show up. One of y'all go to jail. Next thing you know, you go to arraignment. You go to arraignment. Once you get out of arraignment, they're gonna set you out for another court date. Boom, once you go to the court date, they're going to ask you, can you hire a lawyer, make bond? You know, your bond is this, can you make it? All this. Boom. Next thing you know, they're going to set it for preliminary hearing unless you just want to go on and sign for some time. So you want to set it for preliminary hearing. Call that bitch you been whooping on and tell her, baby, don't show up for preliminary hearing. Because if she don't show up, them charges getting dropped that same day. And them folk got sick of that shit, bro. All those domestic charges coming in there, piling up. Nigga, I've been in the holding tank. It's so, I'm like, damn, all you niggas in here for domestic violence? Yup. I said, man, y'all niggas some woman beaters, bro. I'm like, damn. You ain't got not one charge whooping the nigga in this motherfucker? Man, you niggas some hoes, bro. You know what I'm talking about? So boom. I'm seeing the corrupt. They gonna drop that charge. Boom, boom, boom. You gets out. But if her ass show up, oh, that charge finna stick. That means she finna go through with the whole fucking plan. So don't be hitting on these women, bro. A woman's body is real fragile. It's like glass. You don't want to be hitting on that. But Monique ass is a fucking man. And Bree is a fucking man too. I thought Bree was a female. Bree a fucking man, bro. I seen them big ass shoulders and shit. I'm like, damn, that motherfucker got some big ass shoulders. Cause she looked like she had a jacket on, and I thought the motherfucker had shoulder pads in the motherfucker. Man, look, gang. I might need to show y'all who who Bree is, cause somebody sent me a video say, Trey gang, it ain't all what you think it is, Jack. I'm like, what you talking about, Bree? I'm like, what's up with Bree? Yeah, it's really a boy. I said, damn, Bree a boy? Look, Bree a boy, gang. You see what I'm talking about? Look. Man, I might need to show y'all that video to show y'all what's going on here. You know what I'm about? But that fucked me up. Hold on, y'all. Shot showing through the game. Hold on. Damn it. I ain't say that motherfucker. I think it's in my other shit. Yeah, I'll find it later. Yeah, Bree a boy. Monique a boy. Them some ugly ass motherfuckers, gang. And if you want to talk about jealousy, they knew Kenneka was way prettier than her, bro. And this what jealousy would trigger. They knew that girl was way prettier than her. She fly, you know what I'm saying, than them. You can look at Kenneka, she kept herself up. And look how Monifa was keeping herself up. She looked like she wasn't even keeping up with her damn self. Yeah, that's Bree real name, Brent. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Brent too bad, goddamn it. Look, you look at Monifa lifestyle. Check this out. This what jealousy about. If you got that bad friend, you finna hurt all them niggas. Every nigga you around that know her and seen her, that's all they gonna be want to talk about. Just think about you trying to fuck with these boys, these niggas in these gangs and shit, these groups, and every last one of them telling you is man, where your friend at? I want to smash that Jermaine. You know, she gonna get to a point. She gonna be like, man, I don't be want to hear all that shit. She gonna be jealous of that. Cause look how they treat Monifa. Monifa ain't nothing but a toss hole, bruh. Man, you could toss Monifa, Bree, and the rest of them hoes at that party. And then what make it so bad, they young when they did that shit, bruh. Them motherfuckers wasn't even 20. They wasn't even old enough about alcohol, and these motherfuckers on social media fuck the whole narrative up. Think about Bree when she did MTV. Man, Bree thinking she got away with something, bruh. Her main story is she don't know what happened. She left when she came back. That just show you what type of friend you is, you bitch. You know what I'm talking about? You don't trust a motherfucker like that, bro. I'm talking about now one even Maya, Monique. Now one of them came to that girl defense. Yeah, toss Monique for salad. I don't even think you want to toss that salad. I bet that salad old, stale, and that motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? That lettuce be dripping and shit. But hold on, y'all. Let me see what's going on. Appreciate the thumb game. Appreciate the thumb game. So hold on. Man, what the hell? Oh, okay. I'm doing it wrong. All right. This what Monique was. This the cover up. When France K sent me that letter, he took everything that happened at 2 some and said that happened at 12 some. Right? Monifa took 2 some and we're gonna say you left her in the hallway. That's the story. So you left her in the hallway. That's a fact. You brought her out that room. Bree gonna leave. Nobody can confirm where Bree went. And you don't see CC and Mike after that. So bam. So France K took, all right, Trey Gang. I'ma tell you everything that happened at 2 some, but I'ma change the time and say that happened at 12. Monifa's story gonna be to cover up for France Cave, right? Cause she never said nothing about France Cave. Have y'all know Monifa ain't said nothing about the security guard? She never said nothing about. Listen to what Bree said about the security guard. Listen to what Maya said about the security guard. She ain't even say nothing about the security guard. Listen to what Irene said about the security. Come on, bruh. When they brought her out that room, Maya didn't say nothing about security guard. She ain't even want she look. She ain't even say, yeah, man, when I was looking for, I'm like, man, let's go holler at security. You could at least say security out your mouth at least one time when you coming. When you say you searching the halls and when you trying to explain your story, at least say, I look for security, but he wasn't nowhere to be found. You ain't say none of that. Monifa ain't said nothing about the security guard. She ain't even interact with the security guard when they was in the lobby, bro. If you watch that footage after that, look, check this out. If you got Friends K running up to the room all fucking night, right? Hanging with him, smoking and drinking with him. Then when the girl come up missing, you don't want to rap with these people at all? Look how he ain't want to talk to these people when the shit happened. You see what I'm saying? Go back to the footage round 3 o'clock. Now, you up there in the room smoking, drinking with them, trying to party, flirt with the girl. That's the main reason why you was in the room, because you were flirting with them. And if when you were flirting with them, you know what I'm talking about. You know what your mindset was. So boom, the whole time you busting the move, and then when the girl come up missing, you don't want to have nothing to do with nobody in the room. Bruh, that's crazy. That's a dead giveaway right there. So look, when they ask Killer, man, who you think that did it? Now, look, This just to show you that they knew the hotel did it. I believe when French K try to give us the narrative and say, boom, the guys did the murder. They beat her up in the parking lot back to the pool. I don't believe they did that, bruh. At first, they had me thinking that. Because the way he, wrote it, you see what I'm saying? He had me looking into it like that. I believe that's a lie, gang. I believe that was a lie, bruh. Because you got to think about it. How would they do that if they were still in the fucking room? You see what I'm saying? Then when you ask Peas and them, they were like, man, they said security. And then what Irene said? Probably the creepy security. And we already know who the creepy security is. They accusing French K, bruh. Know what I'm talking about? They accusing French K. But that's just to show you that them police got on their ass and told them don't say nothing about that shit, bro. Don't even mention nothing about security, none of that shit. Cause how you gonna say, look at it. Put 2 and 2 together. Monifa brought her outside. And next thing you know, you say the creepy security did it. That just gave away Monifa's role. Monifa brought her outside for that security guard, bro. And when he said, think about the letter. When he said when they went and got Monifa and Monifa still had her shoes, I believe at some point in time, Monifa, look, French K could have tossed Monifa and Kenneka together, bro. Cause how she get her shoes? Cause there was rumor already speculating. Well, that YouTube was saying, French K was in the room. Monifa was flirting with French K, but French K was flirting with Kenneka. Know what I'm saying? So boom, if Monifa was flirting with French K, you could just imagine what their conversation like. Think about this. Y'all don't think they stepped out their room and talked for a minute? Cause when you talk to a gal, you know you finna bring her to the side, man. Come on, let me right quick, shout it. You know what I'm talking about? So you'll probably look 9 times out of 10, they were probably standing right at the elevator talking for about 10-15 minutes. Fraternizing. Man, what's up, man? Shit, what's up with you? Man, look, I'm trying to spend something. I want to spaz. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. How much you got? Man, how much you want? You see what I'm saying? Y'all know how that conversation going in the hallway, cause you know you ain't rapping with her with everybody listening. At some point in time, bro, them motherfuckers was out their room talking and you know what I'm saying, negotiating business, bro. And then look, I don't care what nobody say. Somebody that was there that night just need to go on and just air everything out, bro. Cause look, when we heard them folks say, yeah, we got 2 girls. Come on, that's a dead giveaway. Look at all these little small clues. Come on now. Check this out. Bruh. That night on September the 8th, going on the 9th, Irene live video. Y'all don't think they played that shit in court? You see what I'm saying? Y'all Bruh, this shit is crazy. Y'all don't think that need to be played in court, bruh? Cause we talking about a accident. Girl. Accident. Right? How in the fuck when you see Irene live video, you could just show that video to a random stranger that don't even know nothing about this case. And show them that video. You ain't got to give them the title or nothing. Just be like, man, what you think going on? Man, watch how motherfucker on. Man, look, man, there's something funny going on. I just heard that. What they need two girls for? Why she look nervous? Why she ain't turning the phone around? Why she didn't show nobody all in the room? Wait a minute. Why these people don't want to be on camera? Why is she sneaking on live anyway? Come on, bruh. Man, this is a cold system. They playing her. This is a cold system. Think about this game. Right now, just visualize in your head around 1 o'clock. I want to say at 1 on the dot. Because in 30 minutes, Kenneka ready to go. French Cave already was up there at the room. Look what time. Check this out. If you got French Cave, proof. This is proof. This ain't no speculation. If you got French Cave on the elevators at 1:30 with sheets and blankets, and you got a text message saying Kenneka ready to go, right? What that sound like, bro? What do they even look like? He was up there in that room. She probably got tired on. If you think about what Kenneka was going through, you got them nigga pressuring her up and then the staff. Come on now. French K was popping pills too. Cause I seen this profile picture on Facebook. He had pills and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he a pill head. You know, he took a picture and he had all kind of pill, flow, 4 bars, Xanax. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. Ecstasy and all this shit. So I'm like, damn, he in the pills too. He could have been on that pill that night. He could have had the same shit them niggas had, bro. Look how he was running around that motherfucker. Then you asking for drinks, smoking the bud, and you telling the police this shit. So what the police did, took your story. Now look. Check the narrative out, gang. French K police report. He said at 2:30, he bumping guys in the hallway. Keep this in mind. You bumped in 2 guys in the hallway. Right? And Irene come to the door and there was a dude standing behind her. Now think about this, game. They're just like, look at it like this. You arguing with your girl or your boyfriend in the house and the neighbors called the police on you. And this thing, you know, the police showed up. So now y'all know the police at the door. So you gonna send the girl out there to open the door while you stand behind her. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? So at that time, think about that. Listen, look how the police really slipped up. And this a major receipt. And this what got me mad. Cause how all the fuck, if that's going on at Tucson, And she missing that Tucson. Payal. Man, the police got the statement saying, yeah, what time you was up there? Yeah, I ran about 2:30. Oh, yeah, cause keep this in mind. Kenneka in the hallway at 2:30. You see what I'm saying? So look, when they took the statement, they weren't realizing what the fuck was going on, what they were fucking up at. Cause you got French Cave admitting that he was up there. And everybody say she was gonna be in that hallway. All in the same time frame. So you couldn't have missed her. You couldn't have missed her. You see what I'm saying? And check this out. That's why he wrote the letter and told me everything that happened at 2 something and said that happened at 12. And I said, that's how that sucker got me. He just took what happened at 2 something, changing at 12. So when I go to 2 something, I'm damn near gonna be more confused. And struggling to put this shit together. You know what I'm talking about? Cause this damn fool said she was asleep. So that means you was in the room minutes before Monifa took her out the room. So that means you had to leave first. And then they brought her out the room cause you somewhere in the stairwell by the elevators and shit. Bro, the elevator's right by the stairwell. It's right there. You know what I'm talking about? It's right there, bro. They fucked it up when they said that. Look, it really just hurted them folks, bro. You got Monifa in the hallway, Kenneka in the hallway, Maya in the hallway, French Cave in the hallway, and 2 dudes in the hallway. What's that telling you? They just told me that she wasn't alone when she was left by the elevators, bro. So what French Cave tried to do, well, look, I'ma just say, when I went up on the elevators, I saw 2 dudes. And we was up there because I had to tell them about the noise complaint. Why nobody didn't say Kenneka was missing then? That's why they ain't say nothing about Kenneka was missing then. Have you noticed in French Cave report, he ain't said nothing about missing Kenneka? They don't even mention Kenneka when it come to French Cave in the paperwork. Y'all ain't noticed that? The police ain't even asked, have you saw the victim? None of that. That's the whole purpose for him to take a report, right? Somebody got, and then look, the reason why they had to take his statement, another dead giveaway, cause that sucker got the keys. And he the one will be able to give everybody access down there. So think about it. You up there flirting with the girls and everything, and you telling these folk, man, look, I know a spot. Let's go down to the private area. And the private area is right around the kitchen and all this in the same fucking spot. They ain't even asked this man, have you seen Kenneka? When you were doing your work, you didn't see a missing drunk girl? And guess what? And watch what they said, gang. Check this out. Y'all know he missing on the footage from 2:30 to 3, right? Look at his reports, what the report said. They said, look, what you do after when you left the room. He went back downstairs to do something. And he said roundabout. He said he went back downstairs. No, he went back downstairs to grab sheets and blankets and go back on the floors. He said he went back on the floor delivering sheets and blankets. His regular routine. So you mean to tell me you delivering sheets and blankets like you stalking up something? So that means the police knew he wasn't doing his job. They knew they couldn't find him on the footage because what? The time skip over that. So they just gonna say, look, just say, man, you was on the floor. We already got sheets and blanket on video going upstairs to the room. We might well just gonna just say, man, look, you was upstairs stalking up the sheets and blanket, attending to the guests and shit. Look, they only took Franz K's statement, bruh. That means he was probably the murder suspect the whole fucking time. That's why he was the only motherfucker took a statement. The housekeeping lady. Look at all the statements they took from. Franz K. Never mentioned Kenneka. When they got the footage from Crown Plaza, they never said nothing about Kenneka on the footage. Then when it come to the laundry lady, she don't speak English very good. So Franz Cave left Chicago. The laundry lady left Chicago. And keep this in mind. A lot of people took vacations, bruh. Cause y'all remember Maya, she went out of town for a while. Even Monifa did. It's like all of them got on down for a little minute. So I see the whole move. I see the whole cover up. I see the whole move, how they did it, how they pulled it off, and how they thought they gonna get away with it. Police statement. Franz K, where you was at? Round 2:30. I was on the 9th floor. Monifa, what time you took her out the room? 2:30. Franz K, what time at 2 to 2:30? Where you was at again? 9th floor. Monifa, what time you took her out the room? 2:30. Franz K, when you was up there at the room, who was with you? Nobody. You was alone? Yes. When you got up to the floors, who you ran into? 2 guys. So, guess what he wrote me and said what he saw on the footage? Guys. Monifa. Maya. And he said this on the footage. But that sucker was present. And lied to me, said, I was watching the monitors. You weren't watching no monitors. You was at a kidnapping. See what I'm saying? Again. Monifa, what time you brought her out the room? 2:30. Friends K, what time you went to the room? 2:30. And who was in the hallway? Black hoodies. Irene, what time she took her out the room? 2:30. 2 some. How was Kenneka doing? Sleep. Oh, believe me, the police knew the camera was off. Trust me, they knew. That's why in the investigation, look how they handled the case. They knew that's their way of covering up for them folk, bro. What they did that night, they couldn't fool the police, bro. They couldn't fool the police, bro. Look at the reports. You will see it. They're just like, check this out. Just say if you got a child out here robbing a trouble child, right? And this thing, you know, he gets in some trouble and shit. Watch how you finna lie for your son. You see what I'm saying? I done seen a motherfucker in the hood do some shit, goddamn it, and this thing you know, can't tell the mama. Now that my son don't do no shit like that, man. You crazy hell, man, bad him up. I don't know what y'all think. Hell no. You know, you got motherfuckers out there like that for real, bro. So look, the police knew everything what Franz Cave did. That's why when they wrote the report down, look how they look how they read it. What you were doing, Franz Cave, at 2:30, ninth floor? Who was up there? Black hoodie. And we know you was up there kidnapping her, but we need to come up with a story because you on camera. We just gonna say you was up there for a noise complaint. We just gonna say you was up there for a noise complaint because we don't want nobody to find out what you did. Let me read the chat, gang. Man, where y'all been there? Be missing in action on the game. And then look. And then it's another thing that I like what you had brought out. They didn't go to the station twice to interview. Look, some of the people that was at the party didn't even go to the police station at all. The police met up with them folks in the hood and took a statement. Bruh, you supposed to have recordings. You see what I'm saying? And statements. You supposed to have recording, video of interrogation, because that's all your evidence that you're gonna need to. You got to present those to court. You got to present those to court. You see how they did that part? Look all at the shit they finna lose points on. Wait a minute. Where the audio at? Anytime when you investigating, you supposed to record everything. None of that. Look at all those statements they took from the people at the party. They met up with some of them folks, and then they said some of them people came in, volunteered. They even made it look even more sweet. Just say some of these people come in, volunteer, cause there have some people out here to be like, well, look, man, I don't think they did that shit. Remember, he slipped up and said it was 3 black hoodies, not thinking people was going to put that two together and put him on the elevator with man and friend. Pay y'all. This what happened when you trying to lie and don't even know how to. Yeah, they look. They, they weren't thinking they were gonna take this to court. Man, them folk weren't thinking. Only thing them folk were concerned about, they was losing money, and this shit was an accident. Till Miss Teresa hit their ass with that lawsuit. And once they hit with that lawsuit, bruh, in the system, bruh, they can go back and dig up anything they want to find on Crown Plaza. Check this out. I bet you they done found so much shit, and I bet you somebody in the system is holding evidence, bruh. Holding evidence, and they ain't even presenting the facts. Cause, cause check this out, right? They can't even prove to you the girl was frozen. Autopsy report and they say nothing about frozen. Look how the autopsy report when it came out in the beginning. First, they said the autopsy report was inconclusive. They said they don't even know what's the cause of death. Think about this. They said they don't know what's the cause of death because they ain't know what to come up with at that time. So look, they knew she was in the freezer. They was skeptical about saying she gonna die from hypothermia. Right? Cause you got her going back in the freezer. Now you got to say that. You can't say anything else how she died. She ain't died from old age. She ain't died from no heart attack. And check this out. On Snapchat, when Monifa was arguing with Young Giro, whoever the fuck Young Giro is, I don't know who that motherfucker is. And that dude was like, listen to what he said. I'm explaining to y'all why we had to put her in the freezer. Think about what his relationship with French K since he bumping into him on the elevator. Cause if when he was in the room flirting with Kenneka, where them nigga was in the room and probably sitting on the same bed with him. So boom, when the dudes were like, yeah, while we was in there raping her, you know what I'm saying? She started freaking out. Like she was having a heart attack. Now I'm thinking about the drug kicking in, right? Cause that's gonna have look, that's gonna happen probably in room 926. Cause they trying to tell everybody did nothing happen in the room. It was still pottering. I don't believe that at all. Could have been a big ass orgy going on in that motherfucker. Cause then them type of hoes that was in there. They do this shit all the time. So what would be different from that night? One time out. Now look, y'all remember, check this out. This just to show you how King Rob and them were full of shit and was out here talking too much. Cause he the one was telling everybody, look, security's in the room. He made sure he said that security was in that room, and he had everybody around there trying to find Friends Cave and TY live video, Irene live video, but nobody could see him though. You ain't go see him on them Johns. That's a fact. You ain't go see him on the video on Irene and TY live video. That don't mean he wasn't in there though. So if King Rob said that shit way long ago, he got the dirt on Friends Cave, bro. Even look, before King Rob got the cruising straight dropping them being a murderer, he always said the security did it. He was the first one that exposed the security guard that worked for Rosemont. Got the picture and everything. Man, look, I gotta stop calling that sucker King Rob, cause that ain't even his name. And then it ain't even none king about him. You know what I'm talking about? And then Marco J. When you look at all these, look, put all they narrative fitting towards Fran's Cave. Look, watch this. They said, watch this game. You got Marco J shoot movies, rap videos. He a low budget ass nigga, you know what I'm talking about? If you want you a low budget ass rap video and all this old shit and your music garbage, holla at goddamn it Marco J. Cause he gonna make your shit even more garbage. So he trying to be a cameraman. This what he do for a living. He a photographer, bruh. Man, I read that dude profile. That man take pictures for weddings, special events, and all that shit. He a photographer, some shit, right? And he the main one was like when when King Rob was like, yeah, they were filming the movie. You could see the cameraman. I said, you could see the cameraman. He talking about Marco. But Marco gonna be the cameraman. But when I say this, I ain't talking about actually like he gonna be on footage with a camera. I'm saying it like, boom, he dry snitching. Instead of just saying his name Marco, call him the cameraman. He the one doing all the directing. So when he got to talk about Melody, Melody got to be Monique. Cause look at the story when he scribe when it come to Melody. It's similar to Monique lifestyle. Zillionaire, look what he charged with. You got all the right people and you got all the right people. Look at Zillionaire, look what they charge him with. Look at King Rob, and look where he started razzing the police. And he got a quick temper, right? See how he would threaten Mr. Reese and the family and threaten everybody on YouTube, and then this nigga was striking all the YouTubers down. So when Kimberly Wild was describing, yeah, the dude, he OG and he killed before, and you know what I'm talking about, and yeah, he the OG of the gang and all that old shit. She slick describing the motherfucker to you. Then look at Just 33 King. I know all they narrative, bro. And and all that narrative they did, it really opened my eyes even bigger now. Cause I'm like, oh, I see what y'all talking about now. I caught on. That's why Just 33 King got on King Rob about the restaurant. And that's why King Rob talking about he gonna kill Just 33 King. See what I'm talking about? That's why when Kim Lou Wild said, man, look, that dude that was at that party had everybody scared. He had everybody scared. He got bodies, including Kenneka. He got a quick temper. She was describing King Rob to me, bro. When look, check this out. When King Rob used to say, yeah, they had Melody to do her makeup. They had Melody to dress her up. That's Monifa, bro. Monifa is Melody. And they paid her to put her makeup back on. Cause look, if you look at Kenneka's face, right, she did have a little makeup on, like a little mascara, cause she had scratches on her face at the funeral home. Why they weren't visible in the freezer? Listen to what he described what Melody did. When he was talking about Melody, bro, he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, with the girl Melody. They paid Melody about $20,000 to put the makeup and put the girl clothes back on. I'm like, Melody? Because I was like, I want to know who Melody was. Because how the way he was putting out there, you know, so I'm like, oh, he talking about another bitch in the party. So he got me looking at the other motherfuckers. I'm like, but damn, I just wish I did know who he talking about. Look how he described him. He described Melody, Melody's Monifa. He told you about the cameraman, it's Mark OJ. He told you about the police officer, that security wearing the fake uniform. And the staff did it. He always said the staff did it until something changed. Something had to change, and then everybody had to start beefing with each other. I believe the reason why they had to create that fake beef, because you know all that beef they had, I believe that shit was fake, and I believe that shit was a put on for these folk, bro. Man, these folk weren't beefing in real life. Come on now, they weren't even beefing in real life. How you gonna beef with a nigga you still on the phone with a nigga recording calls and all this old shit trying to expose each other? Now you got everybody thinking like I'ma call you, and the whole time we talking about the Kenneka Jenkins case and all of this old shit, and I'm recording. And I'm finna go show my followers this shit, and then he finna respond, and this thing, you know, you done created a beef that don't even exist. Man, bro, look how my mind opening up to this shit, bro. Cause look, that beef came out of nowhere. Why all of a sudden you want to expose each other now? It was a lot of fake shit going on while Monifa, Irene, them set back, didn't say nothing. Nobody didn't say nothing. They let them took over. Now it's time for the niggas that was involved with that murder that night. Now they got to come on YouTube and add more flame to the fire, bro. And the two motherfuckers that's doing this shit is on the footage. 36-hour footage. Talking to manager. Hi y'all, there you go, Tina. Man, look, y'all see how look at the narrative we got now, and compare that narrative to them suckers when they had the spotlight. Now you can put all of that together, bro, and be like, bro, I seen the game. You know what I'm talking about? I seen the game. I know why he called this person Melanie, the cameraman. I know why he. And then look, when you go back to that footage, when King Rob showed that footage, only footage that he showed is at that back door where everybody's standing at. And that's where he going in at. Right there on that footage. So if it's sparking a major interest to him, it sparked the interest in me. Cause I started watching that back door. Even though that video don't show much. And a lot of people didn't watch it. But I watched that back door from the beginning to the end. I don't know how many times. Bruh. When King Rob said what was happening to Kenneka, I bet you it would happen in that moment when everybody was standing at the back door. Think about it. They said they had to go get the friends to get her back in there. Why you think they were standing there that long? They weren't waiting on no ride. And then when they left out the door, right, you don't even see them walking in the parking lot. Did y'all see them folk walking in the parking lot? I didn't. It's only one place they could have went. Caddyshack restaurant. That's why King Rob going hard the most right there. And guess what time that is? 2:52. 2:52. Come on now. Friends K, what time you went to the room? 2 some. Irene, when Kenneka was missing? 2 some. So what time Monifa picked her up off the bed? 2 some. How was Kenneka? Sleep. Irene, who was in the hallway? I don't know, because I wasn't out there. What? All right, Friends K. From 2:30 to 3, where was you? On the floors? Can I go back to the footage and see that? Well, you know the camera gonna skip around that time, so nah, not necessary. Come on, bro. Man, look how easy this shit coming out, bro. This shit coming out too easy. Friends K, you said you was on the floors? Yeah, doing what? Room service? But you security. Well, I do that, you know what I'm talking about, to help out every once in a while. Who you was helping out? Can't answer that. Cause there ain't nobody on the footage he can point that to. You see how them questions that I just asked and the police ain't just trying to, you know what I'm talking about? So that's why they took everybody's statement in the room and said, just say she was still in the room partying with y'all and we're gonna take up for y'all. And that's helping friends cave when they did that, bruh. See what I'm talking about? So they agreed. They agreed on it. They knew who did it. They knew who did it. And the police made them change the narrative. Ain't that cold? So the feds should be looking at Rosemont and be upon investigation, bro. Just about all that corruption. Now I can see you make mistakes and all this, but this shit was intentional. A veteran cop could see through all this shit. That's probably why none of the police ain't even spoke up about it. And the only police that did spoke up about it was a racist, crooked ass police detective that were planting evidence on black people. And they turned around and sued. You see what I'm saying? You ain't look. When it come to the footage, I would look. When they would come to the footage, I used to think like, man, they really did some super editing to that junk. Man, look. Man, you got technology way in advance. You can go on your phone right now, take a picture, and delete the background out of it. Less than 2-3 minutes. Shit, not even that long. Down there a minute. Just imagine the video. Same shit. So if you got the cameras cut off, you ain't gotta do that much editing to the footage. Only editing that you gonna be doing the most is when she walking down 2 cameras. That's the hallway. Cause when she was bumping in the staircase and railings, I don't think he was grabbing her then or had a hold to her. That's the time when he was telling her to walk. And when she walked another way, that's when she been grabbed by that door right there, right? Like when she getting off on the elevator, we know somebody with her, right? But ain't grabbing her. She walking on her willingly. But that camera, her popping at the ramp, somebody got control of her. Turn the corner, somebody got a hold to her. But the hallway bathroom camera, somebody telling her to go that way. When she upstairs walking towards the freezer, somebody telling her to go that way. When she walking in the kitchen downstairs, somebody controlling her, bro. He ain't gonna be with her on through all the footage. He gonna be with her, but not on all the camera. Cause you gonna have to stop and go that way. You see what I'm saying? Look, you could tell by the movement of how she walked. I'm like, yeah, I can agree. She walking by herself when she got off that elevator. When they show her popping up at the ramp, somebody with her and got control of her. From that point, look, think about it. Look how this finna go. She got off on the elevator willingly, but that next camera, he got a hold to her, and he got a hold to her till she get all the way to the camera on the lower. To that bathroom camera. That's probably when he like, look, you go that way. So boom, when she walked towards that way, bam, you gonna have to have another security guy because he grabbing her right there. Like, boom, don't try to run. So boom, when she walked in the kitchen downstairs, she with him. Look. Matter of fact, let me do it like this here to make it more clear. Kenneka gets off on the hallway, off on the elevator with the suspect. The suspect ain't being violent at this point because she walking willingly. But he right there. He could have just got off on the elevators, stand at the end of the hallway, and told her, follow me. So boom, she gets off on the elevator. But on that next camera scene, something happened. He got to take control of her. So now he escorting her through the hallway. Keep this in mind. When they come through the hallway, you could tell he gonna be with her the whole time till they get to the lower level elevator. He had to let her go. Once he let her go, you know what I'm talking about, and tell her to walk that route. You see what I'm saying? Cause keep this in mind. If everybody when Zach asked Pease what made her go downstairs, you think she been lured? Yeah, I think she been lured. So they told you a motherfucker was telling her to go that way. So boom, at some point in time, when that shit happened, cause they went back to the kitchen. He gets off on the elevator with her, everything calm. But on that next camera, it's fucked up. She against her will now. Now he gotta control her. So follow that route all the way to the kitchen, walking in the kitchen on the lower level, going to the back. Boom. Come to the lower level elevator, let her go, and say boom. Cause you want me to tell you why? Cause when she walked and turned to the water fountain, she stayed there for a minute. So he probably told her, go over there in that corner and stay there until I tell you to come, to make it look like she was over there drinking the water or checking door to door. Cause when she came back around that corner, he had to call her name. Cause she turned her head. And she followed with her head down. At some point on that footage, he told her keep her head down, Jack, cause she wasn't looking up. And once she got back there, that's when all hell broke loose. And once all hell broke loose, gang, that shit ended up in that parking lot. And that's what King Rob was always exposing, what was going on at that back door. And when you go back to the other YouTuber, what they said who she was with? A security guard named Travis. And Travis got her out from the parking lot, right? Look where this gonna be at. So boom, he got her back inside where she escaped from. That's gonna be the Caddyshack, right, gang? That's gonna be the Caddyshack. So boom, a fight broke out right there. Then you got people standing at the back door right there, and King Rob telling you what's happening right there, and that's how her shoe came off, and that's how she got the cut on her foot. Right? Look at the dirt that was on her clothes. That's the same black dirt that you would get from the flower bed. You see what I'm saying? Look. So boom. When that YouTuber said they went upstairs to go get the friends and to help the security to bring her back in, now that make me want to think what they were really doing at that back door. Well, we thought it was a fight. Well, we thinking it's a fight. And if that's correct, that's when they went and got the friends and helped the security to bring her back in the building, Jack. You see what I'm saying? That's what the YouTuber said in the beginning, years ago, right after this shit happened. Said this Travis was with her. You know what I'm talking about? Took her to the kitchen. She broke away from him. So boom, they get to struggling. So he called a motherfucker and once he called somebody, they went upstairs to went and go get the people from the room. Come on. And they came back down and helped the security bring her back inside the building. So why you think French K gonna try to limit himself and gonna say, yeah, I get the call, come to the pool quick as possible? That means shit. Kenneka gave him hell, bro. Look, Kenneka gave him hell. I wouldn't even be surprised that night that French K would have a little scratch marks around his neck, on his chest, on his back. See what I'm talking about? He could have had some of Kenneka hair screen. Cause look, cause y'all know she got that. Y'all know Kenneka had weave and all that in her hair. So y'all know all that shit gonna be shed, be all on your clothes and all of this. That's how I got caught cheating one time. Boo thing jumped in the car, found a long blonde string. A long blonde string of hair. I'm like, you had a bitch in here? I'm like, nah, ain't no bitch in your car. What you mean? She was like, man, look, you see this shit? Man, her all on the headrest. You see what I'm talking about? Her all on the headrest, bro. I don't wear no blonde wig. Man, look, I don't know how they got in her. See, all I ride with the windows down. That shit could have blew in her. You know what I'm talking about? I'm coming up with all kind of shit. Then I'm looking at then she started pulling all the screens off my goddamn shirt. It's on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm talking about, man, I done had a female had some these those little fake ass cosmetic jewelry. Y'all know them little jewelry motherfucker be getting when they go to the beauty supply store. Yeah, girl, let me get this little bracelet out of here. It'll match my goddamn wish wig. And that shit be breaking the minute. Look, that shit, she done bought that cheap ass bracelet, and this thing, you know, the button snap on that motherfucker. Now she can't find the little piece to hold the motherfucker together. And the boo thing find it. Like, I know what this is. Yeah, so I couldn't get away from that shit, bro. That's why I stopped cheating, because I always get caught. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I said, man, look, fuck this shit, bro. Then when I get caught, I can't even lie about it. Gotta tell the truth now. Acting like a 6-year-old boy. Why you do it? I don't know. You don't love me anyway. You know what I'm talking about? Sound like a big ass kid and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to get a motherfucker feel sorry and shit. Just too much. It just, man, life just taking me down through there. For real? So life just make you so depressed that you go find you the biggest cheeks in the world. You know what I'm talking about? And smashing them John. That's how you release your script. Next thing you know, she took the keys back to the Hyundai. No more Hyundai ride for me. It was really over with. Once she found that shit, I'm like, what? Then I used to ride that car about 2-3 years. Everybody know when you see that car, that Trey gang. Cause she always at work. And then make it so bad once our little thing was over with, Snoop started driving that motherfucker. That was kind of awkward. Shit, you pulling up in the hood and see your old whip smashing out the hood. Man, what the hell you doing about? Man, nigga laughing at me around that motherfucker. But man, bro, what happened, bro? What a car at? Oh man, you know that motherfucker in the shop and shit. Yeah, no. Somebody got that whole fick, a little snook in that bitch. He in that mud bragging like a motherfucker. So I like, man, look, I ain't doing this shit no more. Cause she got her revenge. Yeah, she taught me a good ass lesson that time. Like, yeah, I'm finna fuck with the greenest nigga in the hood and let him keep the car this time. Yeah. Pulling up in me and my own shit, Trey. Give me a ground. Give me a ground, goddamn it. Man, you come in the yard one more time, I'm gonna shoot the shit at you, bro. Yeah. Yeah, they about to repo that motherfucker anyway, cause don't you know how many loans, goddamn it, I ain't paid on this motherfucker? It's over with. Fuck you talking about, Jay. Yeah, I got some loans on that motherfucker. Yeah, that repo man gonna be over that motherfucker on the first. Yeah. So I know what it's like to get caught. You know what I'm talking about? I done cheated on one gal, so look, I done cheated on one gal, goddamn it, shit. I had to make up for that. I had to start kissing her ass. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, and went through the phone and synced the whole play in that joint. That's when I used to keep videos in my phone. You know what I'm talking about? Me and my little mistress will be going there and this shit. I'm like, damn, baby, this head so goddamn good. I got to film this shit. You can film me. And bobbing and weaving on that motherfucker. I'm talking about blockbuster action. Got that little video clip, you know what I'm talking about? Went to sleep. Woke up with a big ass knot on my motherfucking head. 2 willy lumps. That's how she woke a nigga up. Man, I was all I know that I was dreaming. I was riding and it was a rainy day. And I was just riding. It was at nighttime, and the big ass thunder was doom, 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 doom. You know, and there was thunder, lightning. You know what I'm talking about? And next thing you know, I weave off the road, skirt, skirt, and hit a goddamn pole in the ditch, and hit my head on the steering wheel. And when I woke up, it's this bitch. Who is Creek Creek? Man, she done knocked me, goddamn it, discombobulated. Bitch, who is you? Who am I, goddamn it? You know what I'm talking about? She hit me so motherfucking hard, goddamn it, I ain't know where I was at. She was like, oh, you acting dumb now, motherfucker? I'm like, what's going on? Ma'am, who is you? Leaking like a motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? I'm leaking. Shit. Yeah, I can't remember nothing after that one. Man, it's over with. We done broke up. She done synced that video and they cleared my images up real. Man, that ain't even me. Oh, look at them knees. You know my knees ain't like that. You know what I'm talking about? Picking out other shit in the video. Bitch, look at this. They look like they was. Bitch, I ain't got that kind of carpet in her. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, we done broke up. Shit. She had all the solid facts that she needed in that motherfucker. Cause when I get my rocks out, I sound like a grizzly bear or something, like a, You know what I'm saying? A lion roaring in the jungle, or sometime the boogeyman. Man, motherfucker make me you know what I'm talking about? That's that boogeyman. That's when you know you getting your rocks out, you know what I'm talking about? You done reach your climax. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know how that is, you know, and let that nigga smack when that junk get good, you know. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, but it was over with. Yeah, you know Tarzan, all that old shit. I be doing all that old shit. Nah, for real, I be doing the boogeyman and shit. That junk gotta be good, you know what I'm talking about? That's how you know you done did your job, goddamn it. If you make me hit my high note, you know, my G sharps and shit, you a bad motherfucker. You a bad motherfucker. I'm talking about shit. But but they done slipped up on the paperwork real big, but trying to lie. And once they lie about it, if you get a little grain of light in the dark, you can see right. So once you get that little light that's in the dark, you could brighten that light up. You see what I'm saying? And be like, okay, Sergeant Rose, I see where you were going with this interview. I see where you were going with this in the investigation. Oh, now I understand why y'all got everybody's story sounding the same. You see what I'm saying? Cause you could relook. All you just gotta do when they go back to the reports, right? This a proven fact. How y'all gonna say she was still in the room at Tucson and the court paper said she was out the room? So the courts already know who y'all was taking up for. So the court's gonna figure it out like, damn, Crown Plaza had to, they committed this by them fraternizing with the guests. Know what I'm talking about? So they had to get everybody to cooperate together. Look, we in hot water. You know what I'm talking about? We don't want them to find out what y'all was doing in the room. We don't want nobody to find out what we was doing outside the room. So let's get our story right. Just say she was in the room at Tucson. Okay. That's why they never said Kenneka was missing at Tucson in the reports. They left it out intentionally, bro. They left that part out intentionally. You gotta leave it out because you got French K pointing himself in the hallway. Hello, what this sound like? French K, where you was at? Between the hour 2:30, I was on the floor by the elevators. I mean, what time can nigga left the room? Tucson. P. Where you say they left at? By the elevators. On evil. When you took a nigga out the room, where you left her? Elevators. And you said this at Tucson? Right at Tucson. So in the reports, they couldn't they gotta say she was still in the room. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, shout out to the Payal gang. I see y'all coming on in, showing the love and the support. What's up, y'all? What's up, man? There you go, Mike said. Then he run it. He really made himself look hot. Hell yeah. Shit, he was looking hot when he grabbed those sheets and blankets going up there an hour earlier before that. All it was, and then you know what's the sick part about it? Look, check this out. Now, everybody know how people feel about people with pedophilia charges and all of this shit, right? So look, everybody know how people feel about those type of people. But this show proof and with your own eye that you got motherfuckers that out here that'll protect them. Look how many motherfuckers that was in the room protect these people, bro. Cold game. Cold fucking game, bro. Now that's cold, bro. And then look, when Andrew Holmes, look, cause y'all remember when Andrew Holmes said he went up there to the Crown Plaza. When he went up there, it's no doubt in my mind he went to room 926 and talked to everybody that was in room 926. Cause they were still in that room. What you say? Monifa homeless. Monifa neighbor is a owl. I ain't look. She sure looked like one. She sure looked like one, goddamn. Only thing about it, that motherfucker ain't got no beat though. You know what I'm talking about? Only thing you just gotta do, look at a picture of a owl and put her nose on top of that motherfucker. It's DNA all on this shit. What I'm talking about? Hey, do you know the back door allegedly fight led to dirty flower plot, dot right, dirt on sneaker? Yeah, I can show you where all that shit there at. Man, look, I done showed that shit. The same dirt that's all on her shoes and her clothes. You know what I'm talking about? That's the same dirt right there by the back door. That's where the flower bed at, bro. So think about that. If she was fighting right there, and boom. Cause look, check this out. The nigga didn't roam no halls butt naked, bro. She ain't roam. She still had her clothes on. So at some point in time, when they left out the kitchen, the fight broke out and brought her back in. That's when her clothes came off. All of a sudden, Monique forgot the shoes. And it was rumors speculating. They said they called the friends to bring her, come downstairs and to help the security bring her back in. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's what her nose do shape like a bell pepper, don't it, man? That motherfucker shaped like a big ass bell pepper, don't it, bro? Man, y'all crazy as fuck on her, bro. Cause y'all be ready to snap on Monifa, Bree, Maya, all them ugly motherfuckers. Especially goddamn it, Irene. Yup. It's some room. Look, check this out. That kitchen that she walk in, man, don't y'all know how many freezers in there? Bro, it's two freezers in there and two coolers. Cause when she walk in the kitchen, she walk right past the freezer and the coolers to the other freezer, bruh. And the other freezer was working and they was locked. That's where the employee was getting their food from that side. That when Kenneka come in that kitchen upstairs, y'all see the camera when she walking in that kitchen. It's a freezer in the cooler right there. That was occupied and had food in it. There wasn't no empty kitchen. They lied to people, said, now it was up under construction, but not the way you think it is. It ain't like they had floors pulled up, no tiles on the floor, no dry ceiling, you know, none. They trying to make it look like that. It looked like that, like it ain't had no walls in it. It was just plastic coverings and no. They ain't did nothing but just, you know what I'm saying, pull up some old tables and put new tables in there and just knock the ramp down and level the floor out. That's the only thing they did, and they been did that, bruh. You see what I'm saying? That kitchen was already ready for opening. Just by you didn't see no stoves and all of this old shit in there, just because you don't, just because we didn't see it, they gave them an opportunity, you know what I'm talking about, to say, yeah, it's upon a construction. Cause look, the equipment gone. So people gonna be like, damn, why y'all didn't lock it down? But then again, the whole time, it wasn't under construction like that. And it makes you want to think those double wood doors. Watch this game. If she would have opened those double wood doors, you would have seen that on the footage. Look how the door hinges is. You gotta push them doors open, bruh. You push them doors open and you would have seen that when she walked up under that camera, you would have seen the door. So they let you know when did they put those wooden doors up there? Cause I don't think they was up there that night when she was you know what I'm talking about? They could have freshly did that morning. Nobody didn't know what was going on. They probably put those wood doors up there so nobody won't go in there and find her, bro. Man, you feel me? That's where I'm looking at it. Cause look, when I looked at those wooden doors, you could tell what old wood and fresh wood looked like. You know what I'm talking about? Them doors had to be fresh if they ain't even have a padlock on them, John. Keep this in mind. Then nobody even mention the wood doors when it come to this shit. Why would you even have wood doors anyway? Think about that, guy. Why would you even have those wood doors up there like that anyway? Man, you just put them doors up, bro. I believe they put them wooden doors up that night, bro. Cause look how fresh the wood is. It don't take that long to do that shit. I build those kind of, you know what I'm saying, all the time. You don't need nothing but some 2x4s and you know what I'm talking about, a little plywood. You'll be through with that. Shit, that I can have that done in about 30 minutes. So look, what y'all think about the wood though? I might need to pull the picture up on them, John. You know what I'm talking about? And then you really don't even need to put no padlock on no wood though, cause you could lock it from the inside. You see what I'm saying? Don't y'all know how a gate lock is? You know, if you got a wooden gate and you know what I'm saying, you could just slide it. You could just slide the lock into that little loop. That's how it is on the back of the door, bro. So you could basically lock yourself in the kitchen. Y'all see how that troll popped up in the chat? Talking about Kenneka is old. You know what I'm trying to look. Who y'all think they could be? Cause that's somebody that's on this case, bro. I believe that's a suspect. Cause once I touch on certain topics, it only happen when I touch on certain topics that I'm striking a nerve on, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You see what I'm saying? When I got all that dumb narrative out my head that these people trick me and fool everybody on and shit, bro. Look at the real question that need to be answered. You know what I'm talking about? Look how more clearly a nigga think now. What you say, Fred? It's a thunderbooted. Fred crazy the motherfucker, bro. You just made me goddamn it, man. Shit. Man, look. You just brought up a little memory, goddamn it. You know what I'm talking about? That what my little side piece said. I'm like, man, you not my girl, you know, man, what's all that you got in the back of your jeans? Yeah, just a little thunderbolt. I done seen some of y'all done took my phrase too and trying to go nationwide with it. I seen somebody post and you know I'm talking about showing that backside talking about yeah. Thunder booty for life. I think, man, look at this shit. Had me tripping, bro. I believe it be, cause look, I believe it's one of those people at the party too. Cause watch this. Don't know, look, don't know regular motherfucker don't troll like that, bro. You see what I'm saying? Don't no regular person do that. Cause the cause Cause when I go back and click on their page and shit, the most recent person that did that was in the chat popped up like that. I went back on their account and they said they made that account 2 hours ago. I said, damn, this a fresh one right here, bro. And sometimes it be the same YouTube channel, but they just changed the name on it. I'm like, oh yeah, you thought you were clever. You just changed the name on your YouTube channel. Now you coming at this person and that person. That's what they be doing, gang. It's somebody at the party. You know what I'm talking about? It's somebody at the party that don't want to get exposed, bro. Man, these people talking about leave the case alone. Stop talking about this shit and let the girl rest in peace and stop dragging the girl name and all this old dumb shit. But if it was your daughter, you would be all on the news begging and weeping. Please, anybody know something? Please help me find little Ray Ray. Trying to help you find your ugly ass kids. You know what I'm talking about? Well, you said that person made that, what you say, 13 hours. Hmm. Man, I'm ready to see karma. Man, when I was coming up, I used to be like, man, I don't want to see nobody going through nothing. I hate to, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just need to be blessed. You know what I'm talking about? blessed with less stress. You dig what I'm talking about? But shit, the way this world, goddamn it, man, these motherfuckers need to go to hell. I swear this shit made me change my whole appearance. I'm like, man, look. I already done put in the application at the police report. I put an application in at Crown Plaza. Hoping them bitches call me back and get the job. I told y'all I put in the application at that motherfucker. I know they gonna hire me in that motherfucker. Know what I'm talking about? Yeah, scam to fund me and be crying and shit. Come on, bro. That's what I'm saying. Look at that, y'all. Look at that girl, right? That talking about she got hit in the face with a brick. When I seen it, I'm like, damn, man, cause I seen that a lot. Not no man hitting a female in the face with a brick just by rejection. But I done seen niggas holler at females, you know what I'm saying? And she rejecting. He like, well, fuck you, bitch. Oh, you ain't even all that anyway. You know what I'm saying? You rat looking bitch. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I get money. I see that type of shit. And niggas be shitting on them, you know what I'm saying? But but she said that nigga hit her in the face with a brick. And come to find out that was a lie. And then when I started looking at her, I'm like, well damn, you ain't even fine. Man, I'm looking at this bitch, man. I'm looking at this broad here. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, wait a minute. You ain't even fine. And see if you had like a little shade jump body, you know what I'm talking about. Then when you got hit in the head, you still look the same, goddamn it, in all the photos. Yeah, that's what I heard too. She said she done did that shit in 2000. And then look, she made it more worse today because women do go through this shit. I seen a video that the lady was in the gym working out in the apartment and buzzed another dude in and he tried to take that cookie in the gym. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, I seen that lady. I'm like, damn, man. Cause when I looked at it, I overlooked that ugliness. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up, boo. Niggas smashing you in the face with a brick. Oh my God. Lying like a motherfucker. Cause I showed when I first seen it, you know what I'm saying? That's the first thing I'm like, damn, let me go look at some of these pictures. I want to see that frame. I want to know what he hit your ass for. Shit, you better have a mega thunder booty back there, goddamn it. And shit. And then when I looked at her when she was making the video and shit, and this bitch ain't even fresh. Man, where you be shopping at? Goddamn it. Christian Mingles, goddamn it. Cause bitch, you dressed up like you a usher. Oh my God. But yeah, and I looked at her, I'm like, oh yeah, she one of those females. She ain't got no nigga. Ain't got nothing better else to do and blame a nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Cause she funny looking and ain't no niggas really screaming at her like that. She wants some attention, nigga come and talk to her. You know what I'm talking about? And that ain't happening. Yeah, she probably be walking around and be like, damn, wish she talked to me. Nigga just walk right by her. She probably look behind just to see if he gonna turn around and look at her ass. He still keep it pushing. You know you ugly then, you know what I'm talking about? If look, if you find, you gonna know it. You could just walk. You could just see when once you walk by a nigga, bruh, you already know that nigga done turned their head. But if that nigga don't turn his head, bruh, man, you a rat looking ass motherfucker, bruh. You look like rat. You either look like a rat or you built like a sumo wrestler. You know what I'm talking about? It's either one of the two, goddamn. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you know I had a girl, you know what I'm saying, one time, cute in the face, but big in the waist, goddamn it. Man, I mean, she ain't shaped up like no olive glass. Man, that motherfucker shaped like a beach ball. She just had a cute ass face. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We used to talk on the phone, you know what I'm saying? All these motherfucking FaceTime going. I'm like, damn, you cute as hell. Got your lip gloss popping. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, got me hot and ready. So yeah, sitting all on the bed, I see them big ass jugs pushed up with little glitter on it. To me, I just got out the shower and shit, and you oiled up real nice. So yeah. So you like, damn, you know, you wanna come over? I'm like, yeah, I wanna come over, you know what I'm talking about? Hang with you for a little while. So yeah, I jumped up in, you know what I'm saying, the whip and shit, you know what I'm talking about? And jetted over there, you know what I'm talking about? Man, look, I ain't never rode that fast over no female house. Man, you heard nothing but pipes coming down the street. Wah 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 wah. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, stop by the Cushman house, you know what I'm talking about? When I hollered at the Cushman, I dipped around the corner, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, let me get one of those little pills right quick, you know what I'm talking about? Keep me razzle-dazzles all night. So, yeah, I go to the crib, you know what I'm saying? Knock on the door, you know what I'm talking about? Man, she opened that motherfucker, bruh. Man, this lady was shaped up like a Easter egg. I'm like, man, she ain't tell me she weighed damn near 200 tons in this motherfucker. But cute in the face, though. Man, she got one of those baby doll face, bro. Like, oh my God. But when it come down from the neck down, oh my Jesus. Man, I turned into, what's that movie, Full Metal Jacket? What the fuck is this? Well, I be goddamn, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so I played it off. I come in that junk, you know what I'm saying? She knew she was big and shit and catfished me the whole fucking time. So I'm in that junk, you know what I'm talking about? Played it off and shit. Hey, boo, what's up? You know what I'm talking about? Not much, you know what I'm talking about? I got you over here, you know? I'm like, damn. So we sit, look, she told me, you know what I'm saying? We sit on the couch and shit. And look, I don't know if y'all been over big people house before, but all the seats will suck in that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? She done goddamn it changed these sofas to bucket seats. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about the whole ass just fell in. Man, when I sat down, man, like I was still falling. I said, oh my God, bitch, done booby trapped these motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you know your feet supposed to be touching the ground when you sitting on the bed, but goddamn, that motherfucker had me cheeked up like a motherfucker. So yeah, you know I had to play it off and shit, cause she smashed the springs out and all them John. And then when she walk around the house, it like the whole house shake. Not just shake, but you could hear the pain in the flows. Now I done heard some flows be popping every once in a while when they get cold, but that flow was like squeaking and shit. I'm like, damn, you done crushed the life out this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Man, it was like sitting on a toilet seat on the couch. Number ass fell in the bottom of that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I couldn't believe it. And then I'm already been drinking and shit, you know what I'm talking about? So I ain't see that coming. Whole ass in the couch, feet off the ground. Yeah, she was like, ooh, you can sit over there, if you want to get comfortable and shit. I'm like, nah, babe, I'm cool. I just want to sit right next to you. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah. So we in there talking and shit, you know what I'm talking about? She talking me and snoring at the same motherfucker time. Yeah, Trey Gang, did you try them new glitter cheese donuts? That's when I got them. When I got on them donuts, I'm like, yeah, I be on them Johns, you know what I'm talking about? So when I got on her good side and shit, she was like, man, look, man, you cool out the valve, you know what I'm talking about? I like, man, I like big girls, baby, you know what I'm talking about? It just made me work even more harder, you know what I'm talking about? She was like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Cause she got tired of mother nigga be playing with her. See, me and her had to understand it, you know what I'm talking about? I said, man, you just keep me some goddamn it, you know what I'm talking about? And I'll come through. Yeah. And then look, and come to find out, that was the best girlfriend I had, to be honest. Shit, I had Big Baby everywhere I went. Big Baby coming with me, goddamn it. Man, them little skinny bitches were mad in the motherfucker. The fuck he got going to try to crack a joke on her, and I'm flaming their ass up. Bitch, I know you ain't trying to talk about her. Bitch, I know what's going on with your situation, bitch. Oh, she might got a couch and she shaped that hole with bucket seat, but bitch, you ain't even got a couch or a bed in your shit. Man, I went into one of these female houses, bad, cute. Man, I'm talking about, oh man, I'm talking about a jaw dropper. She a arm candy. When I went in that house, I felt like I was finna get back though. I'm like, bitch, shit, your name on this lease in this motherfucker? Cause why it ain't nothing in here? I pull out the gun and shit and everything. Pull out the big 4-4 Smith and Wesson, bitch. The fuck is this? Who sent you? She like, nah, Trey, this my crib. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, for real? How long you been staying in here? About 4 years. What? And you still ain't got nothing in this motherfucker? Go clean back there in the room. See that little pallet on the floor? Phone charger. You know what I'm talking about? And a whole bunch of kids shit in that motherfucker. And that's it. Kids can't do nothing but run around in that motherfucker. And you know what I'm talking about? And be kids. They ain't just really got toys to play with. So when they grab your shit, you know what I'm saying? They want to dress up like mommy and put them big long ass work boots on. You be, you know what I'm talking about? Come on, bro. No. Bitch, I know you ain't talking about you getting the bag. No, that's a lie. Man, she get about $1 million in food stamps and she's done swung every last one of them motherfuckers. Like she been on a hustle or something. Like she been out here getting it. Man, that bitch been at that motherfucking house waiting on to the 13 hit. Man, call that food stamp. Doo-doo-doo. Your account balance is $1,047,000. Man, that bitch flying to the grocery store. Hey, I got those books. You know what I'm talking about? You po ho, you know man, cause you got a lot of po ass hoes out here, bro. Thinking they hustlers and shit. Bitch, that ain't hustling, you know what I'm talking about? Then they waiting on that food stamp like it's a check or something. Like you done went to work and everything. Like, yeah, bitch, I don't get paid to the 13th. Holla at me. Shit, look how much shit you gotta go through to transport that to real money. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I don't deal with society no more. I just said let these folk have this shit, bro. Cause this shit getting out of control, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I choose to and just do me. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I got tired nigga trying to sell me some of this goddamn it garbage ass weed. Talking about this some this the Zazas. I'm like, what really? Yeah, this is the Zazas. I man had me thinking this shit Zazas. Man, I had a nigga sold me a bug, a screen, goddamn it, you know what I'm talking about? I said, man, what kind of bug this is? Got him. I said, what? What kind of? Yeah, man, we smoking, I got him. He got me, alright. When I went back to the house and rolled that shit up, bro, man, I ain't feel a goddamn thing. Man, I had to go back to that. And look, soon when I hit the, I ain't cough for nothing. Bro, I hit the bud. I'm like, hold on, something ain't right. I'm hitting that hoe real hard. Taste that motherfucker. Taste like dope. Man, that motherfucker shit. When you smoke weed, you supposed to have the munchies. I ain't had none of them kind of syndrome. If it was more anything, I was more depressed than what I was when I purchased this shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, wait a minute, man. Let me tie this shit back up. I'm finna go right back up to this motherfucking store and get my motherfucking money back. I said, man, look, man, I don't mean no harm, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just smoked a blunt out this shit, bro, and this shit wasn't even it. And I don't want to cause no trouble, bro. Just get this shit and give me my money back before this shit get ugly. Yeah. Guess what I did? I had to do what I had to do and what I had to do better. I said, man, let me call the police on this nigga. Tell that nigga he's selling all this garbage ass weed out here. Yeah, that cut his hustle short. Should have been around here. Should have been around here, been selling that motherfucking K2 spice. Man, nigga sold me some K2. You know what I'm talking about? Cause when I was breaking down the bud, I'm like, damn, he must roll a blunt up and broke the blunt back down and sold me the re-roll. You know what I'm talking about? Man, call the police on them niggas, bro. Man, you call me a snitch or whatever, but we got that garbage ass dope off the street. We don't need that. We don't need that to get back to the community and shit. That shit'll start a war. Man, people die behind this shit, bro. Then he had a whole big ass bag of it too. I'm like, damn, bro, you spent all that money on this shit and this shit pure garbage. No wonder why you say this shit Zaza. You gotta give this shit all kind of nicknames and shit. You know when the weed bag, when them niggas talking about some, yeah, nigga, I got that blue muffin crunchy strawberry cake. What that is? Yeah, nigga, I got that, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I got that mango sour D's of spinach. What? Man, that shit hitting like real threats. Man, out here promoting that shit. Make you reach in that pocket like, man, give me a gram. Yeah, give me a gram. You know what I'm saying? Man, went back to the house. I'm like, damn, I don't even smell it. Motherfucking Kush quiet in the motherfuckers. I sure don't smell this motherfucker. I got this shit all up my nose like it's cocaine. Man, what a scent. Man, what the fuck? I thought you said they were loud. This motherfucker quiet in the motherfucker. Hit that motherfucker. I'm like, oh nah, this nigga done got me. I go back up to the store. This nigga buying Zuzus and Wham with my $10. And I'm like, man, this nigga here. Oh, that what going on. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga was hungry than a motherfucker. Yeah, fuck me up. The Zaza. Like, yeah, when you call it the Zaza, yeah, give me a zip. Yeah, give me a whole zip of that shit. And then lied on El Chapo now. Talking about he got it from them. Man, they ain't give you this shit, bro. Man, stop lying on them folks. Nigga, you ain't even been to Mexico. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck you talking about. Nigga, you can't even keep the phone on. Nigga, don't you got a mini phone, nigga, that every time I call that motherfucker going to be like, this person is not in service. I said, damn, he ain't in service. What going on? Man, you got too many temporary ass niggas out here for me, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's why I say Zaza could be anything. Man, look, we gonna sell it. Just call it Bud. Hey, man, I got that Bud. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I got that green, green, green. Man, you got niggas smoking on Waukesha and some red. Come on, bro. Yeah, he got that recycle ass weed. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he talking about he got this shit from El Chapo. Cause look, you know how them young niggas be, right? You know, them young niggas, they gonna show you they whole weed sack. Just say they get them a couple of ounces and shit. He finna lie and say he got this shit from El Chapo. If it didn't come from El Chapo them, he got it from Cali. Now, come on now. Why you putting it? See, that why, come on, bro. Yeah, smoking Obama Kush. Yeah. I want to know who be naming these mother, cause that's what I did one time. You know what I'm talking about? I told a nigga, I said, man, look, bro, I got that fried chicken. He said, what? I said, bruh, this shit chicken, bro. That man said, man, give me a whole yard of this shit. Man, I made my own name out that motherfucker. Man, look, man, I got that thunder over here. What? Oh, that thunder make it sound even more good to us. You know what I'm talking about? Man, how much you want? Yeah, man, give me a whole zip. Yeah. I'm finna hurry up and sell you that zip and get the fuck out of there. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I wanna know when I bought that little gram from his ass, he was ready to leave all of a sudden. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I got that Zaza. Yeah, give me a gram. All right, appreciate that now. Bye bye now. You know what I'm talking about? I said, damn, already? Yeah, I told that nigga, I said, yeah, I went up there and he gonna tell me I got that Zaza. I'm like, yeah, give me a gram of that shit. Then when I get him the money change, he said, all right now, okay now, bye bye now. Conversation over with. Man, that man. Hey man, give me a gram of that shit. Yeah, yeah. We say 1 gram now. Then it take them look. It take a nigga a whole hour just to fix up 1 gram, bruh. You gotta pull out a scale, a baggie, all this extra shit just for a gram, bruh. Man, look how long we been sitting here. Man, you got to be the police. Man, I'm looking around, see they taking photos of me. You know what I'm talking about? But you got to be the police. And you getting away with this shit too? Yeah, I told him, yeah, give me a grand right, cause he was up there promoting that shit. What's up, my nigga? What's up, my nigga? You know I got this shit, bro. I'm like, well, yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. No, bro, I got it. Man, I got the Zaza. The Zaza. Man, real talk, Zaza, bro. Man, let me show you this shit. Let me show you this shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Pulling me out to the side and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Shit looking good now. I'm looking at the bud, I'm like, oh yeah. Man, give me a gram of that shit. Man, bro, you gonna like this right here, boy. This shit hitting like real, real thrash, you know? I'm like, oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about? In the middle of the conversation, I gave him that 10. I'm finna ask him another question. He was like, all right now, bye-bye now. Jump, look, I don't know where he went to because he ain't had no car. That nigga dipped off in the cut somewhere. I'm like, damn, that nigga gone real fast. I ain't think nothing of it. Till I get, look, and then when I get to the house and pop on the real light on the bud, I'm like, man, this shit ain't even green. This shit down there brown in the mother. He must hit me with the switcheroo, you know. This shit this ain't the same bud I had my eyes on in the store now. You know what I'm talking about? Man, how you forget your glasses? Hey man, don't be hollering too loud in the chat. We don't want to disturb nobody over. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just keeping this shit real, bro. But yeah, let me get back on track now. You know what I'm talking about? But like I said, bro, that hotel, bro, man, they gonna get what they coming. I guarantee you that. And they better not pull no funny move talking about it's an accident. They better not come in there be like, well, we don't see that much evidence. We don't see nothing that they could bring criminal charges. Oh, I give you the reason to bring criminal charges, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's that headache weed. You know what I'm talking about, don't it? Cause man, cause when you smoke it, you got all kind of health problems. Depression, a fucking headache, laziness. Look what it do to the body and the brain. That's why I called the police on this day. Yeah, we got one. Yeah, is this 1-800-TIPS? Yeah, this it. Yeah, look, check this out. I got a major buzz. Yeah, cause I'm gonna tell the detective I'm gonna make this shit look way more bigger than what it is. You know what I'm talking about? When I get through telling my story, they gonna swear he the plug. They coming in with SWATs, the FBI, the CIA, and the ATL. Nigga, I'm gonna have all the motherfuckers. Look, I'm gonna have everybody on this day, even the military. Bringing out number bags of garbage ass dope. You know what I'm talking about? Zaza. Look, they got Zaza label all on the bag and shit. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? It's over with. But like I said, gang, I think I hit everything on the nail when it come to the case. Prince K put himself up. What he did, he put himself on the ninth floor when that girl, at the same time that girl was in the hallway by the elevators. That's what Monique and them ain't gonna say. That's what Irene and them ain't gonna say. When they told us their story, talking about they were ready to go, they was ready to leave. They was a lie. They weren't finna go nowhere but to another room. But check this in mind. Maya didn't even know they were finna get ready to go, bro. So you know Monifa got her up off the bed. Cause why Monifa didn't tell Shamaya? Why they didn't talk together? Say they're ready to go. Cause look, how would they be ready to go if the driver sleep, bro? You see what I'm saying? The driver sleep, and then you want to talk about you ready to go? You know what I'm talking about, bruh? That's a setup all day long. Then it was a fucked up ass setup. This ain't even one of those setup that you can just get clout on. You know what I'm saying? This one of those setup that they just really expose your character like you just a fucked up ass individual. Monifa is a fucked up ass individual in the head and the rest of them sucker that was in there, bro. Now, I know you got some young girls out here that be dick crazy, but I ain't know it was this serious, bro. I could see if these niggas was some kind of big dope boys or a nigga with some jobs or some real, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that's really worth it. But these little snook and Rays, bruh, they don't get no respect in my book. Man, I got female friends like, man, what type of shit that bitch on? That's why I don't fuck with hoes. See, that's why we be whooping them hoes, bro. Man, if you gonna say Monifa snake, you might well say all of them a snake, cause she didn't do it by herself, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't know these girls that be that digmatized over these niggas like that, bro. That you would sell out your friend that you got a bond with, that somebody that you could actually trust, somebody that'll give you the shirt off their back. Them niggas don't do that for you. You see what I'm saying? They left you hanging like a motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, Monifa look fucked up too. Look, I ain't even gonna lie. Even though she did that shit to Kenneka, she feel bad about it though. She feel bad. Cause check this out. When she seen my look, Monifa went live. And when Monifa went live, when she had went live, she seen me join the live. Cause you know on Instagram it tell you the people that come in and shit. When she seen that name, bruh, it fucked her up. She was like, man, let me get on up off of her. It's like it was like she didn't want to dodge me. It's like she wanted to holler at me too at the same time, like. Cause I hit her inbox. I said, man, what's up? You know what I'm talking about? You wanna rap with me? She said, yeah, she'll rap with me. I gotta buy her some seafood. Seafood? Shit, last time I checked, I ain't see no moose eat no motherfucking catfish. I ain't know they eat shit like that. I ain't never seen no motherfucking moose with a fish in his motherfucking mouth. And you talking about some motherfucking seafood? I got some kibbles and bits over here, you know what I'm talking about? Some pedigree. Yeah, I got some of that motherfucking meow chow over here. You can get some of that bitch. You trying to be funny now. You know, you trying to get cute on a nigga, ain't it? I know your dad, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. You need to feed you know, Monifa one of those girls, you know what I'm saying? I don't think you just need to keep you a bag of peanuts. Oh, look at the little moose and pull them nuts out, you know what I'm talking about? That bitch gonna come flocking over there, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you gotta feel, you know, I gotta do her like I do Child Ray. Sit your ass goddamn down and show him a doggy biscuit. Cause just imagine what she'll do for a Scooby Doo snack, goddamn it. Hell you talking about? Man, y'all crazy, bro. I'ma stop getting on them folks' ass. You know what I'm talking about? But you know, sometimes I be want to think like this here. Sometimes I be want to think like, man, maybe, maybe they didn't. Maybe them people in the room didn't have nothing to do with it at all, and security just bust a move like that. Sometimes I be want to think like that, but I wish it would have happened like that because cause it makes it even more worse when down there majority all your friends was in on it. That's what's got me. I mean, you have one bad apple in the bunch, but not the whole sack rotten. I'm talking about the whole bag is rotten, bruh. Yeah, you see what Judas did to Jesus, goddamn it. You know what I'm talking about? And I bet they didn't see them niggas again since that night and all that for what now? They lost a friend. Look, that's how the way I feel, bro. That's how the way I feel. Listen to what you just said. And I bet they didn't see them niggas again since that night. All that for what? Now that you lost a friend that was so spiritual and unique than others. Man, look, you showed that's what exactly I said. Cause I was like, man, look, what Monifa got out the deal, bro? Cause it looked like to me, they told her, look, bring her out the room and we gonna give you the money and we gonna do this. And she didn't even get paid for her part. You see what I'm saying? That's fucked up when a motherfucker say, I'm finna give you some money and then don't give it to you and then your friend dead and then the fingers pointing at you. Bruh. If that don't make you a silly rabbit and the dumbest bitch in the world, I don't know what it is. And Monifa gay. Monifa talking about she want a girlfriend and a boyfriend. So you know how she was looking at Kenneka, cause she always was kissing on that girl, bro. Girl, don't be putting your, your dick sucking ass lips on me. And I know her breath smell like hot ass. You know what I'm talking about? She look like she don't keep up with her hygiene, bro. Look at her clothes. Look at her shoes. You know what I'm talking about? That's why she can't post on the gram like how she want to because that bitch ain't got no that many outfits y'all think she got. Man, that bitch a po ho, bro. That bitch ain't got nothing. That's what I heard. They said the state got her baby. Cause she sure ain't posting nothing about her son. I mean the baby that she had. And then look, and by her had that ponytail that night, you don't never trust a bitch that walk out the door with her hair like that, bro. If if you see a bitch with that kind of hairdo, bro, get out the way. That motherfucker ain't nothing to fuck with, bro. That motherfucker ain't nothing to play with. I know a girl named Quick got one of her dude and got the best head in the game. But don't trust that bitch. But that bitch will suck your ass dry and go around and tell all the mother hoes that yeah, I done sucked them up so they won't be sucking on you and shit. You got some car blocking assholes out here too. That's why I don't even hit them all, goddamn. That's why I'm like, nah, I don't hit everybody. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not a control myself. You know what I'm talking about? I spent the night over one girl house one time. I had to tuck that boy in between the legs like a dog tail. You know what I'm talking about? Cause she keep throwing that thunder booty on the back. You know what I'm talking about? You know how like you trying to snuggle, snuggle up with a motherfucker. And she just, you know what I'm saying? Then she just scooped that big ass thunder booty, you know, trying to get that motherfucker in position. I'm like, oh yeah, she trying to get in position or something, you know what I'm talking about? Trying to sleep on her side and with one leg cock open and shit. Man. She must just don't know. I'm finna pull a 42 fake out on this motherfucker, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, baby, my phone ring, you know. I had to pull that little move like that nigga pull up on me to stop, man. I'm finna go out here and get me some Zazas. I be back, right? I be gone back now. Bye bye now. And I'm gone. Yeah, you just see that whip, you know what I'm saying? Tires screeching down the street. Screw, screw, screw. You know what I'm talking about? Like, damn, he's showing out in that joint, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, that's why I'm glad, man, I ain't got no 1,000 kids. You know what I'm saying? Cause man, I wasn't out here just fucking off like that, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know, look, I know some niggas, goddamn it, got about 12 motherfucking babies, down there 100, goddamn. And probably some more he don't know about. But shit. Man, I met a girl. All her kids got different daddies. I'm like, damn, baby, you can make a commercial out of this shit. We are the world. We are the world. We are the children. We are the children. You know what I'm talking about? Man, look how many baby daddies. I'm like, god damn. I couldn't even believe it. Man, she had a black baby, red baby, Mexican baby, a mixed baby. And then, my lord, I see you mighty busy, ain't it? See what you like to do, you know what I'm talking about? So yeah, when I go over there to that house and see all the motherfucking kids in that motherfucker, bruh. And they be in that motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? And some of them don't even know who they daddy is. You got some of these motherfuckers daddy be around and they don't even know that's they daddy. You know what I'm talking about? Look, I know a girl that stayed in the neighborhood was fucking with one of my niggas. You know what I'm saying? And when she got pregnant and had the baby, everybody know who baby that was. Cause it didn't come from him. That was an old man baby. And we know who that old man was. And it fucked me up. I said, damn. Man, you had a baby by this old ass nigga. Old ass Mr. Johnson. In the big ass pickup truck. Now, this the neighborhood goddamn it nigga that you can like, look, my washing machine broke down and you know what I'm talking about. How the fuck that happened? Man, that messed me up. Man, that little boy out here, then look. The little boy thinking the nigga his daddy, not the old man, cause he don't know nothing about the old man. You know what I'm talking about? Now look, now he is a sugar daddy. Now he one of them old men, he a sugar daddy. But I didn't even see that coming. And if y'all know what an old man baby look like, it scared the hell out of me. And she couldn't even deny neither. Cause next thing you know, now he started coming outside and shit. All the traffic slowing down. That's how everybody knew. Man, little boy be outside on this tricycle. Here come little Ray Ray now. Skirt, skirt. Goddamn, girl. That motherfucker look like Mr. Johnson around the goddamn corner. You know what I'm talking about? Little boy don't know who Mr. Johnson is. He thinking little Snoop Snoop his daddy, cause little Snoop Snoop be over there tricking off and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to break that nigga ass. I had to break the news to that nigga. I'm like, man, look, man, you know who your daddy is? He like, my dad, little Snoop Snoop. He the dope boy. He be riding around and getting it. I'm like, nah, that ain't your dad. I'm like, what you mean, Mr. Trey Gang? I'm like, man, look in that mirror, bro. I said, I see a old ass motherfucker in you too. Yeah, you see that gray patch in your head, goddamn it. If you see another motherfucker around here with a gray patch in his head, that's your real dad. Cause he was born with a gray patch in his head. And old man Mr. Johnson got a gray patch in his head too. And keep this in mind, Mr. Johnson, all his sons got gray patches in his head. Man, that little boy traumatized. That man looked me dead in my eye with those big puppet dog eyeballs. Mr. Johnson, my daddy. I said, you goddamn Skippy here. Yeah, she got mad at me for telling that man this shit. Man, that man down there 14 now. He need to know the truth. You know what I'm talking about? You see what I'm saying? Cause the old man had to keep it. Cause look, cause the girl stayed down there about 6, 7 houses down from Mr. Johnson, bro. Then the wife found out about it. You know what I'm talking about? Cause word was going around, so she started every time that little boy come outside, she take that Cadillac on the Cadillac term, like yeah, you know what I'm talking about. She know now. She know now. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. It didn't make it so bad, man. That man was almost 100 years old. That man was almost 100 years old, bro. I'm like, damn. And then she was a nice looking gal, bro. And it wasn't making so bad. She wouldn't even then look, and then would make it so bad. I don't even think that nigga ass was giving her. He wasn't really no sugar daddy though. Cause he a cheap ass old ass nigga. Cause he barely had money his goddamn self. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga ain't just really had no motherfucking money and shit. Nephew. Yeah, you going to the store, right? You want to mount? Fuck with your boy on the cold one. Alright, Mr. Johnson, goddamn. And he be round it. Look, he really actually damn near 100 years old. Cause shit, he was about 70 when she had the baby, bro. That ain't the shit. He was about 70 when she had the baby. I'm like, damn, Mr. Johnson still got it, cause he must have tore that ass up and didn't want to pull out that John. You know what I'm about? Nah, there was just some hanky panky going on. You know, he must gave her a fast conversation. Cause she is a little slow, you know what I'm talking about? Cause you know what I'm talking about. If Mr. Johnson went down at that motherfucker, if Snoop Snoop went down in that motherfucker, if man, cause the whole hood was going in that joint. Man, look, man, nigga trying to be the first one knock on the door in the morning. Hey now, you know what I'm talking about? Are you busy? You ain't got no company to do it. Let me in this bitch, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, now we in that motherfucker. I'm trying to blow good kush smoke with you and everything. Then you still got your nightgown. Then she always had that little nightgown on. Now it makes sense to me, you know what I'm talking about? Now I got older, because I'm like, damn, ain't just no nightgown. She always had some thongs on with a long ass t-shirt walking around the house and shit. I'm rolling up the biggest blunts in the world. Like, oh, shit. Yeah, I'm finna roll me up one night morning to mountain. We finna get high. We finna get blazed up. Yeah. It's finna go down. Soon when it go down, I hop up out that thing. Okay, now, bye bye now. Gone it look. You know a nigga creeping when a nigga don't drive his car down there. Nigga just be, you know what I'm talking about, taking the scroll around the block and shit. Yeah, be posted up right there by the house like you trying to make a serve or something. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I gotta hit it with the bye bye now. You know what I'm talking about? I used to make one of my friend girl mad in the motherfucker. In the middle of her conversation, I'd be like, all right now, this enough now. Bye bye now. I must be out of here. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm gone. And do it just like that. That shit make it even more funny. But yeah, gang, I just want to spread my thoughts and opinion on the Kenneka Jenkins case. And I just want to hear y'all comments in the chat and stuff. See what y'all believe too, cuz. Man, we on them folks' ass, bro. I think we on the right track with this shit, bro. My narrative never changed. I got the time wrong, you know what I'm talking about, but I just had certain parts of the story wrong with the time. You see what I'm talking about? But that time accurate than a motherfucker. Trey ain't got the time right, but the narrative wrong on certain parts. Cause they what was going on in their room was a big conspiracy to me. Cause TY Live video is 4 minutes long. Irene video is 6 minutes long. So and four and 4 plus 6 is 10, right? That's 10 minutes. So you mean to tell me 10 minutes of footage, a live video, and then for 2, 3 hours in the room? Look how many hours missing off those videos, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Look how many hours missing off those videos, bro. Man, that's crazy. Irene got other video. Don't y'all know how many times Irene went live that night, bro? You know what I'm talking about? But yeah. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody came out, show they love and they support for the Kenneka Jenkins, man. Y'all drop the old purple hard, bro. And say her name and keep that motherfucker alive. Cause you got some suckers out here talking about some, man, let her rest in peace and leave that girl case alone and all this old shit. How can we leave it alone? And you know you got a murderer who are preying on young women. And you know what I'm talking about? With the help of friends. Yeah, that must go. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm curious. Do you think other females who Monique, Bree, and Shemaya feel afraid being around after knowing what happened to Kenneka? Probably feel afraid being around. Look, I don't even think Maya, and them, all them motherfuckers just really talking. I don't even think they just really friends like that no more. You see what I'm saying? I don't even think they just really friends no more. After that, cause look, after that when they happened, friendship done grew apart, bro. That friendship done grew apart. Cause Look how they did in the Shanquella case. What they did to her, that made the Cabo 6 relationship stronger. You know what I'm talking about? Look how them folks still posting each other, still going out with each other, still doing the same shit. You see what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers ain't even doing none of that. They used to be all on Facebook talking to each other. They were the only people they were talking to on Facebook. Maya, Bree, them, and all this old shit. None of that no more, bro. That relationship ain't gonna be the same no more. If they still got a relationship. Oh yeah, I seen that too. Kenneka auntie passed away too, man. We gotta send prayers up. We gotta send prayers for that whole family, bro. I could just imagine what it feel like that you go to sleep every night and all them memories come back in your head when they had that bitch all in the house feeding her, wearing Kenneka clothes and shit. You see what I'm saying? Helping Monique, all this old shit, bro. And turn around and do some shit like that. It just show you she don't even know how to be a friend or pick one. You know what I'm talking about? Cause she ain't got no real friends now. She ain't even got a best friend. That's the last best friend she ever gonna have, bro. And she know it. We all know that. You see what I'm saying? She ain't finna have no female clothes. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, what you say? Oh, I figured that. But I meant the friend that wasn't at the party was like, oh no. Cause from what I done seen, Kenneka family and her other friend, real friend, they always earn Monifa ass out. Cause they knew what Monifa look, they know she was last with Monifa. At that time, they probably didn't know all this shit was playing out. You see what I'm saying? They would have been when this shit first hit off, they would have been all been saying, look, Crown Plaza murder her. And and Crown Plaza would have struck back, would have been like, y'all set it up. And they would have struck back like, how we set it up? We heard party with our girl. And everybody stick to the same story. How would the hotel defend itself? You see what I'm saying, bro? That's how you should have did it. But look, if you committed a murder, oh man, you better not mention nothing, man. Look, validate that night right. You know what I'm talking about? And I seen all this play out, and I know the hotel killed her. I'm like, man, bro, man, them folk murder her, bro. What they gonna put on? Boy, y'all set up and drugged in the room. Man, she want to drug. We got videos of her still enjoying herself. I would all them videos. You see, well, we got a Kenneka in that room. Man, look, she in there enjoying her motherfucking self. All this old motherfucking shit, and you trying to make it seem like cause you around her killing. No, who the jury gonna believe? Cause keep this in mind, she walking through a kitchen in private area that nobody don't got no access to, but the person that accused killing her. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? people that they call the creepy security guard, it's the one that got access to every fucking thing, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's crazy. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go and get on up about this, John. I gotta get me something to eat, man. I got the munchies, man. I gotta go in there, motherfucker. Think about, I don't know if I want a quick sandwich. You know what I'm talking about? Got some pork chops. Man, I'm about to slam them hoes tonight. We're gonna cook them hoes tomorrow, but shit. Me a big ass pork chop sandwich around this motherfucker. Cause that kush done kicked in and you know what I'm talking about? Kush hit me right tonight. But yeah, man, Trey Gang love y'all, man. Appreciate the love and support. Appreciate the new Payal gang that's on it. Appreciate, man, the regular people that be tuning in, ain't thumbing me up. And appreciate the real Payal gang. You know what I'm talking about? That, man, every time when that notification ring, man, y'all in the building, bro. Yeah. I gotta go in again and make me some sandwiches. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, appreciate the cash out gang too, gang. But yeah, man, Trey gang love y'all, man. Y'all be cool and y'all be safe. I'm out.